right, good afternoon, everybody. Today I have found some ab exercises from ChairFit with Nancy, and I really feel that these will be beneficial to you as well. If you just want to do your abs in one session and not a whole 35-minute workout, you can do something like this. Now, give me a second here. Now, like I say, these are ab exercises, okay? And then we always want to warm up, of course. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And we're just warming up the body. So we're just going to twist our trunk back and forth to loosen up those muscles. Are we all having a good Monday? I hope so. All right, so we are still warming up with Miss Nancy. Now, she likes you to do these ankle circles. I've discovered that it actually aggravates my ankle that I broke about 3 years ago. So I'm not doing these ankle circles with my left leg, but she recommends doing these ankle circles. This way first, and then the other way. So that's another warm-up exercise. Oh, I look a little bloated today, don't I? I've lost 16 pounds. But I haven't exercised in a few days, so that's why I'm a little flabby probably. All right, so now we are still doing the introduction here, so I'll just introduce myself. I'm Gloria. I started on a new exercise regimen and food regimen on May 16th. For the first week or two, all I did was cut down on my food, and then I started exercising with the chair exercises, and it's helped me lose 16 pounds since then. So we're marching now. Just to get those legs livered up. And now she's doing the ankle exercises that I cannot do. Just the leg, the ankle circles like this. Just circling those ankles. Okay. Vivi says hi, my little black cat over there. He's on the table. All right, so now we are starting our exercise routine. We're going to be putting our arms like this. And we're bending back, holding for a moment, and then coming back up. Back, up. Back, up. I'm not really counting repetitions. You just do as much as you can. This is my first full workout in about 3 days. So now we are going to put our hands on our legs. We're going to go out like this. And then we're going to lean to the side like you're stretching. Just stretching. I feel like I'm flying. Fly away. Do, 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 Alrighty. Oh, that made me feel the burn with that one, that's for sure. All right. Shake out those arms because they are going to get sore, okay? Now we're doing this. We're crossing our arms and we're bending to the side. Again, just do as many as you can. And I myself have never liked to exercise. But a YouTube friend of mine, Valerie, told me about the chair exercises. And that, we started talking about it, and I just felt like it was time. Um, Now it looks like we're kind of doing a full body, blending this way, around, this way, and around. Bend, around, and down. Now we're working on the arms, it looks like. So what we're doing is we're going like this and pulling back, like you're rowing a boat. Arms extended, and then bend those elbows. You can feel the burn on that one as well. And again, this is ChairFit with Nancy. She is on YouTube. And she specializes in multiple sclerosis patients, but these exercises are good for anybody, really. Now, we're just twisting and holding, twisting and holding, twisting and holding. I find these exercises are very good for people who really can't do big workouts on their feet. So this has helped me lose quite a bit of weight. All right. Shake out those arms. Nancy does talk a lot between the exercises. So what we're doing now is we're just going back and forward, back and forward, like you're leaning back to get something. Here comes the cat. That was Vivi. He's going to eat. Woo! I'm feeling the burn in those arms. All right. She's still stretching his arms. Just back and then down. All right. Y'all doing okay? I know those arms are a little bit sore. Let's see what we're going to do next. I'm doing this for the first time with you. Miss Nancy always does her exercises, and they must be her home. She has a beautiful, beautiful home and gardens and lawn and everything. All right, so we're putting our hands on our hips, and we're just leaning, it looks like. Just leaning. Stretching those muscles in the sides of our waist. I think basically what we're doing is we're moving our hips back and forth to get some mobility in those hips. Okay. We're just moving these hips back and forth to get some fluidity in these muscles here and joints. Okay? All right. Now, we're doing something new. What are we doing here, Miss Nancy? We're doing it together, okay? So, sit nice and tall, a little further on your seat. And we're going back. And now we're going back. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. We're going up, and then we're relaxing back down in the chair. Up and back. Up and back. You've already been out, Mr. VV. We're doing our exercises now, right, guys? Mommy hasn't exercised in a few days. We need to do this. I am no professional. I'm just a me person. And now we're just shaking our fists up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm just an everyday person on a weight loss program. So I am not a professional, guys. All right. Shaking those hands. Getting those wrists working. And now she's doing it this way. Just doing it this way. We were doing it this way before. Now we're coming out a little bit and we're doing it. Okay? Just to help those wrists along. Now she's going a little bit faster. If you can go faster. It's a little bit of a cardio workout as well, isn't it? I can't go too fast myself. All right, now we're crossing our arms. And we're sideways and bending back a little bit. Okay? Just sideways and back. Kind of like we're trying to reach the back of our chair maybe with our back, but just stretching those muscles. Okay? Same thing on this side. We're just going to, almost as if we're trying to put our elbow to the back of the chair. This is obviously a stretching exercise. All right, shake out those arms. Okay. Now, Putting our hands together, and we're going up to the right and down, up and down, up and down. We're swinging to the right, okay, or left, whatever side you want to start with. But we're going up, kind of like we're axing a tree, I guess. Okay. Now we're going to be doing the other side, which is up and down, up and down. So I started at 271, guys, which is way too much weight for a person who's only 5 feet tall. But as you can see, I'm working on it. Every little bit helps. Okay, we're done with that one. And I've just been cutting down on my foods, basically taking all the sweets out of the house. I do get a treat maybe once or twice a week. I don't really believe in, punishing yourself all the time. It's not really punishing, but you know what I mean. You're eating salads a lot and eating very well, eating healthy foods, no canned foods, no frozen foods, nothing like that. I just try to keep everything natural. So I go to the deli and I get turkey and Swiss cheese, and then I get wraps, and then I go to the produce and get all the produce I can get, and I make myself big salads. Every day I have a big salad, and I am also on the Isogenics protein plan, thanks to a friend. And I'm thinking Miss Nancy is done. Yeah, she's done. So those were just a few exercises for our abdomen that you can do if you're really first starting out, okay? I've had surgery on the 11th, and you can tell that I haven't really been much exercising. But I am getting back into it, and I hope that those exercises helped a little bit. Basically, there's this one, these are for your core, okay? And then the bending backwards and forward. And then bending sideways. These are just very good, gentle exercises, okay? And then don't forget to stretch, okay? You need to stretch before and after. And this just stretching and breathing in and out. All right. It looks like she is doing a few more exercises here. What she's doing is she's hanging onto the chair and she's just twisting around and holding it on each side. Twist around and hold it. We're just stretching out those muscles, okay? All right. All right, ladies and gents, I hope that was beneficial. I know it was a little bit short and a little bit not fluidy. Miss Nancy tends to talk a lot in her videos. So, but I'm hoping this is beneficial for you. And on my next video, I am actually going to go a step up, and I'm going to try to do a cardio workout in the chair. All right? So stay tuned for that, and I will see you later. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it. Have a great day.